Okay, good afternoon everyone. CTX Prospector here. Northern Michigan this time. A little different than my other videos recently down in St. Augustine Crescent Beach area. Back home, Traverse City, Michigan. Everything's frozen. Warm day today, 30 degrees. So I put that on my calendar as a day to get out here and hunt. I'm at a river. And it's a popular spot for tubers, canoers, kayakers to it's an entry point. So summertime, the parking lot here is pretty full, and people are down on the riverbank there putting in their canoes and so on and so forth. And some of them have been vivating a little bit with vivations, so they're kind of giddy, happy, swinging, splashing. And this is where I found my my very first ring when I started hunting back in 14. Got the detector. It was an AT Pro for Christmas, and came down here because everything was frozen in January, and found my first white gold 14K Novell men's wedding band, which was still one of my nicest, heaviest rings. So I'll show that here in the description. So anyway, so we're at the same spot. Also found a nice silver ring, kind of a banded men's wide wedding band, 925 on it. That was pretty cool. So last year, nothing. 16, nothing. So we're back here again. It's just an annual thing I do to hunt here to see if, again, what was dropped over summer. I don't think anyone's hunting here, but you know, don't we all think that? It's probably swamped with detectors. But anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna suit up and get down in the water there. It's a pretty tight little hunt. We're not going very far. The current is pretty swift, and the water is definitely cold. And as you can imagine, I can't afford to flood the waders even at 30-degree temperatures, and I'm sure the water's not much over that. So real quick, I'm gonna show you kind of what we're using today. Okay, we're running that course, the CTX. CTX here today. I'm using the 6-inch coil. It's easier to maneuver in a swift current in a river than the 11-inch. It's a really decent coil, and it makes pinpointing easier. It's smaller. I'm not really looking for depth. I'm looking for relatively fresh drops. You're going to find, or you'll see that the bottom composition here is rock, and I'm going to be using the Steath Scoop. It's stainless steel. I destroyed practically an aluminum one, you know, the generic aluminum ones with the orange handle. Just does not hold up to the rocks. And I've just got myself some of these vinyl hardware store gloves. Are insulated, they're waterproof. They'll hold out for a while. They'll keep me in the game for a little bit. So as far as the settings, I'm just going to be running probably coin mode. Salt water off, and I'll have to kick the sensitivity down a little bit for the 6-inch coil. But anyway, alrighty, I'm gonna suit up. Let's get at it. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's been down to the riverbank, at least since the last good snowfall. There's the railroad ties, and this is ice actually. So this little bottom part, we're gonna have to be careful because of that ice drop off. And I can't remember here, not being here since, I don't know if I was here last summer, but there's going to be a section of ice here. All right, get some of that gone. And I'm not sure. See here, there's the scoop. Right there, and there, and there, we're in. All right. So, that is right where I found my wedding ring right there, the men's 14K white gold. It's been extremely cold up here. So look at all the ice. Float these down the river there. So this is the entry point anyway. And let's see. I have got the detector set to auto. I'm not plus anything or minus anything. I'm just straight on. See how she
Yeah, interesting signal, about 4 inches. A lot of roots right here, so it's hard to say if I can scoop down into that. Little something. There's another iceberg. Keep your eyes peeled for icebergs. Matter of fact, give us some more hunting grounds here. Move this one along. It's about 3 inches thick. Alright. Alright. So far I'm not feeling any leaks in my waders. I know I've got one around the crotch area. So if we stay. Got something right in here. Let's see if I can grab something. I know this is pretty gnarly right here. It's like real panning. A lot of times I use the deal is the ice ledge is a scoop out table. Again, this is an entry point. A lot of tubers go. There's a 1233. .1231, 5 inches. Right about there. Let's see if we can get through some of this. Yeah, totally tore up my aluminum scoop in here. Totally. Might be. That's a piece of glass. Now, isn't this interesting? See this piece of glass right here? Look at that. And that is basically, it's glass. And if you've heard about detectors, you know, picking up glass. And I'm wrong. Hit something underneath the glass. Something up here. Oh, it's a fishing weight. That's a fishing weight. There she is. There, even complete with string. A little left on there from fishing, it looks like. Let's see here. Yep. All right, well, we'll take that, and we'll take the glass off too. So I'll put that little deal in there. We'll dig up that glass. Because that, I'm telling you, is going to completely cut someone's foot. Absolutely. All right, so get back at it. All right, let's give this a try. All right, pretty good scoop that time. It's elusive. Ah, it's a nail. That's why it's so elusive, and it was in that piece of wood. So, yeah, it's bent. Again, another good object not to have in an area of entry for the tubers. All right, we'll pocket that. Keep moving. Okay, looks like we got what, a 2023, about 2 inches. Let's see if we can get down underneath this one. A lot of logs and sticks down there that have settled. That seems to be the case here too. I definitely stirred it up. Whether I scooped it or not, I have. Now let's see. Should get a piece of ice here. There. Yeah, it's in there. It's in there. I want to say a fishing weight just because it was so close to that log and stuff. Let's see if we can get a better pinpoint. There it is. Maybe you guys saw it before I did. Another. Obviously, someone likes fishing here too. Unfortunately, I think the sticks and debris likes their fishing setup as well. So, all right, I'll take some more lead home. Come on, baby. Iceberg. Straight ahead. There you go. Put up a little more real estate here, right on the, you can see the railroad ties now. They kind of make up the... Okay, I got like a 12, it's like a 1241, 4 inches right here. All right, let's see what we got. Still on about 4 inches. Let's see here. Looks like I got a little bit ahead of it. Just right about here. Again, I use my detector to brace myself, and then it's off to scooping. Yeah, it's nice to have a detector. As a CTX, there's some icebergs. Another one going by. And you got to keep your eyes peeled for a big one. All right, let's see here. Okay. Down we go. Right on the ledge here. All right, there we go. Come on. Yeah, I should have got her. Let's see. Yep, we got the, I think it's a spill. I think there's more than one. I'm going to take this one in. Let's just see what we got here. I'm going to make a clearing. Yep, this is Ice River hunting at its finest, folks. Can't shake out the rocks either. Yeah, the smaller ones go through, but right in here is where it wants to say it is. There's a penny or a dime right here. Looks like it might be a dime. Woo! Pretty corroded, but yeah, it's a modern dime. All right, well, cool. I'll keep after it. And normally I just use my pinpointer, stick it in the, shove it in the stones, and you find it right away. It's a little more fiddle farting around, but and with a 6-inch coil, I figured today, no pinpointer. It does, it works. I get her done. Discovered I got a leak in my right foot. It's slowly losing the battle. And I knew I had a leak in these waders. I just thought it was once I got waist deep. But it's actually easier because it's probably around the boot seal. So I'll address that. That's easy enough with some goop. So 6-inch coil, just slowly making a little way here. Usually hunt with facing upriver. Gotta be watching where you're walking though. But it's a slow pace. There's not any large boulders in here or anything. I've hunted here quite a few times. Ice bug. Alright. Oops. I'm getting in one direction. 34, 48. Make our way up a little bit. Okay, that's a solid 1243, 3 inches. Now the fun part is getting your scoop in this kind of current. I usually throw it upriver a little bit, let it come down, but of course not on the coil. And slowly put it behind it. Of course the detector puts up a fuss. And there. And then make the scoop into the current to kind of let it fall back into the scoop. Let's just see if we... Sometimes you just push the item forward if it's really shallow. See, I didn't hear anything there, but obviously I can't sift out those rocks, so I'm gonna take her back to the board here and let y'all cringe again. I do have the guard on there for what it's worth. Okay, and then sometimes I've sifted these out of the scoop really slowly, you know, like there's the penny right there. Can you see it? I'll try to dump it off, or it's a dime rather. Boom, there it goes. So it was a dime signal at what, a 12. Let's see here, I'm gonna scoop this guy's up with my, oops, I had him. There we go. Okay. All right. So, got a clad dime. This one's not as corroded as the other is. It is a little bit, got some toning going on, but anyway, all right. We'll keep working out that way. We'll stay away from this area. It's a good area, but it's just full of roots that I think come right up underneath it. So a lot of people come out here and they're, you know, hooting and hollering in their tubes and splashing and falling in on their first dip and splashing, and the rings come flying off. Is my idea of the last 2 rings I found here. And the other one was way over this way. That was that silver. It was a silver braided, like a men's wedding band, 925. Yeah, there's a little wind. Yeah, there's a nice hole right here. It's about as deep as it is. Yeah. Used to be deeper actually. Used to bury the CTX right here. And I just slowly make a backwards grid out of it, back and forth in this dip. Alright. And this is the first time out here, 2018. What is today? January. I want to say it's the 8th. Not very repeating. You hit on a ring, it's like a dime or a penny. It doesn't let up, usually. Of course, I can say that because obviously I only dug the ones that were were screaming. So who knows? All right. Slowly walking backwards. Just kind of scanning. Again, this is why that 6-inch coil, just, you try to swing a 11-inch. I've done it. I've done it probably more than I have the 6, tell you the truth, but it's a bear, and it'll wear your arm out real quick. Okay, I'm going to kick the sensitivity up here a little bit. I got it on -3. I'm going to kick it up to, I'll go +3 on the auto. Looks like it's sitting at about a 19. Again, I got salt water off for the fresh water. Okay, that's 1138, 11 or 1237, 4 inches, right out here in the open. Okay, throw the scoop up river, float her down, get her close, slide it over, get it on the pinpointed area. See how far you can get it down, which is always questionable. It takes a lot of rocking and weaving. And slowly bring her up. Let some of the water help you. Put her in the scoop. All right, let's see if we were successful. It appears we were. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that might have been. Well, that might have been my scoop. All right, let's go see, because obviously I can't sift this out. We'll pick a new location. Let's come over here and use this ledge. And you know, when the ledge melts, all the rocks go back in the river. Everybody's happy. Okay. So, nothing in the scoop. And we got it out. Right there, folks. I think I see a penny. Maybe. That right here. There it is. It's the modern clad. I think it's a penny, isn't it? Yeah. I thought maybe it's a dime, but yeah. Well, you know, you find change, you find stuff like that. You know you're in a spot where people are in and out, and you know, that's why we're here. So, you know, keep digging through the change, and eventually they drop something fun. That's just the nature of the beast. All right, here we go. Now, 12, 22, about 4 or 5 inches. Trying to jump it around a little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, I think I just scared a deer. Came up to the river over there. He just took off. I'll be darned. They say deer are curious. I wonder. I'm using the WM10 wireless speaker, so it's no secret that I'm here, because it's ringing out loud. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what this strange signal is. At a 1222. Oh boy, might be slow going. It said 4 inches, 4 to 5, but I find the 6-inch coil lies a little bit. All right, let's go back here. Lay it out. I might see a nail. Nope. Yeah, I think it might be the. Yeah, it is. What caught my eye is what we're looking at. Oh, maybe it's not. Hold on. That's a twig. All right. Saying right here is where he's saying. Let's see. Pinpointer. Why did I leave it at home? Hey, it's one of those metal detecting things where you're like, ah, this is it right here though. It is, appears to be some kind of pin, or let me get through here, some kind of pin of some sort, probably a fastener or something. I don't know if it's what it's made out of. But anyway, yeah, that was a signal, 1222 on the CTX. It's not a bullet. Looks like it could be, but no. All right, well, keep on digging. It's a 1218, looks like. 1212. 1212, more of a nickel sound, 4 inches. 1115. Right out there. A little deeper water this time. Alright. Right behind. Pull it out of the way. Get your balance. Try to find where there's not a rock. Oop. There we go. Right. Make our way. That was no 4 inches. Big rock in there. Let's see though. I think it's right there, but I'm going to dump this. I'm going to try to find a clean spot. Yeah, that's not a clean spot, is it? Look at, where's that my scoop? No. Alright. This is another thing I do. You got to gauge where you were. You got to dump your scoop and come back. Sometimes I don't risk leaving the spot. What's that thing? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and I can see where that's at. I'm just going to walk over here. I'll come back to that, but I'm going to dump this real quick. Just see if anything came out of that. Nothing. Okay. So, here's my spot. Right here. No, it's not. It's right here. Okay. 1218 again. It is right there. There is a rock. But sometimes those rocks hold stuff up, or they dam them up where they stick around. Okay. A little different than scooping in the ocean, huh? Okay. Might have cleaned it that time. Nothing. There it is. See it? You can see the, it is a nickel, I believe. Down there. Yeah, it's just not easy to grab. All right. Oh, I guess this will work. And there it is. But I tell you, that 1218, that's a nice ring signal, gold ring for the CTX. So anyway, we'll pocket it and keep moving. We're kind of out in mid-river right now, so. Got a solid 1242, 43. Right under that rock. Let's see here. about 3 inches, so let's see if we can snag it. Your scoop goes down so far till it hits rock, and then you're just kind of done until you move it around a little bit. All right, let's see how we did here. Oh. A little bit in front of where I scooped. There we are. I don't think it's that deep though. But you can see where, you know, the 11-inch coil, you're not going to sit out here and dig a hole foot deep in the rocks. You know, at least I'm not. There, we got it. Let's see if we can shake out what we can there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's walk it over. Walk it over to the ice table. Let's see. Fresh spot. Right here. All right. Let's see. I'm thinking Penny. Where are you, Penny? There you are, Penny. See it? All right. There. All right. So yeah, more clad out here. Signs of human activity. It's just getting through the change to find other stuff. So, all right, we'll keep moving. Got a 1230, 1232, 4 inches. Sounds a lot closer to the surface though. All right, let's see what we got here. 12, what did I say, 1230-ish, 32. Kind of an odd numbers really for the CTX. At least for what I've been digging. Let's see. All right, I am thinking I got it. That's some other rubbish. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, a little more real estate. Okay. Okay, folks, it's right in there. Let's see. Just there it is. It's like a dime, I think. A dime, maybe a penny? No, it's a dime. There it is. So they get pretty corroded even in freshwater. You know, they really do. Oops. Alrighty. Oh, no, that's not a dime. It's a penny. That's a Lincoln. I can see it now. The Lincoln Memorial. So, yeah. Okay, keep at it. Oh, wait a minute. That's the highest signal I've heard. Well, 1245, it's a quarter signal. So it says 3 inches. I don't think it's 3 inches down. Oh, geez. It's really swift right here. Alright. If I can find a place to get a bite. That's the thing, is sometimes by the time you bite through it, you've disturbed it and pushed everything, because it doesn't just slice through like butter like the Florida beaches where everything stays put. A lot of times I end up pushing the target right out of the hole, because it's usually not that deep. I can't see anything here, so more real estate, folks. There's my real estate path. All right. Cringe, cringe, cringe. All right. I think in a quarter. It's a quarter signal. Quarter signal, if I got it. Yeah, it's really high. 1246, yeah. Oh, I see it right now. It's right there. Maybe you saw it before I did. So we're digging quarters now. So just a regular clad 25-cent piece. All right. Now I feel like a one-legged detector says my left foot's pretty much numb. All right, I got a little left in me though. I doubled up on the socks. All right, what else we come up with? It's hardly swinging when the current's this stiff. Stiff? Is that a word for current? Swift. Let's try that. When the current's that swift. All right, what do we got here? 1137. 1237. 2 inches. Penny signal. Gotta be right on the surface because it's just screaming. All right. There you go. You got the coil. You got the coil. You got the scoop. You guys think that looks good? You do? Okay, here we go. All right. Let's let some of that current couple whatever's in there. Signal, signal, signal. Nothing. Okay, if I, let's see here. Another way of doing this. Water all over everything. Do this shuffle. And there it is. Right there, see it? Got the penny in the bottom. And show, don't go too far. Alright. Kabam. Kaboomski. Oh, not so close to the coil. Let's see, what do we got here? Oops. So, another Lincoln. And out here in the middle of the river. Yeah. So, another penny. Another penny. And if Coke was 50 cents, I'd almost have a Coca-Cola. All right. I'm going to do a little bit more out here in the middle. Let's see what we come up with. Now everybody likes to see the CTX get wet. So there it is. That's wet. Oh well. I usually don't take the battery pack in though. I've gotten the head wet. That didn't sound good. Anyway. But I don't put the battery in. I just, I don't go and... Maybe I will this summer. I don't know. Water warms up. Maybe I get... I just think there's enough things to find in waist deep water. Honestly. Alright. Anyway, this is exactly where I found that ring. It was right off the dump off area. Right here. Boom. I was with the AT Pro, matter of fact. Came down here, the AT Pro, stock coil. Just started. I think I was like up in here. The ice wasn't here yet. It just wasn't that cold yet. And bam, I hit on it. And I think that's one neat thing sometimes about the AT Pro is I dug a lot of different things because the discrimination wasn't that of the CTX, and it seems like I was digging, more things, and that's not a bad thing. 12, 20, 4 inches. Not a bad signal. I mean, it's interesting. It's in a great location for a drop, that's for sure. I would think someone would have found their possession right here. It's not deep, and the water's relatively transparent. It says 4 inches, but let's see. We'll grind our way down there. Should probably check the tip of the scoop, see how it's faring with all the. Okay, I think we might have got it. Got any real estate over here? Let's see, maybe a little bit right here. All right, let's see. Let's see if there. Well, I don't see much. Let's see. Well, it's the mud that's caused the problem. It really has. And there it is. It was a sinker. There, I have been vindicated. Split shot sinker. Nice big one too. So, yeah, fisher people. Alrighty, cool. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. My right foot is is cold. I've got a leak to repair there, but anyway, good hunt. What I expected, minus a nice wedding band, but hey, you know how that goes. I didn't search near all of it, obviously, we never do. So I'll get back out here and take another swing at it. But you know, some good clad, some good people stuff. I know it's a hot spot. A lot of people go here. Scoop worked well, and it held up too. I checked out the edge of the scoop, and it's intact and all that good stuff. So anyway, hey, get out there and enjoy winter detecting. If you go to the river, be careful. If it's in a secluded area, you fall in and swamp your waders. It's not good. So I don't go very far from the launch. I stay right in the concentrated area. So that's just my way of doing it. So hey, everyone, have a great afternoon, and thanks for watching. And get back out here, and got a couple other spots on the river too I haven't checked yet this year. So till then, take care of yourselves. All right, so long.